And I just wanted to take you through a few ways to find information for your project that's coming up, where you have to find some data and stats both locally and nationally on your healthcare concern. The first place that I would actually search is Google, and keep in mind that government sites have the largest collection of data usually that's the most up to date. So the topic I'm going to search on, for example, is teenage pregnancy. And when you do a general search, you just get a lot of general websites, Wikipedia, the CDC does come up, Medline Plus. So I am getting some government stuff here. But if I wanted to see a list of organizations that were working on this issue, I would type in the command SITE : and then whatever domain extension I want. And in this case, I want organizations. So they most likely have the domain extension of .org. So I'm going to type in site:/org, all connected like that. And when I do that, I'm going to get a list of just organizations. Now, Wikipedia is an organization, so they still usually will come up in the top result. But below that, you'll see that I have a whole list of organizations that work on teenage pregnancy as an issue. So that can be really helpful to find different venues working on this issue. Another helpful domain extension to specifically search is government. So I'm just going to switch out .org for .gov. So now it says site:/gov. And now all of my results are all coming from government institutions. So that can also be very helpful. And again, governments have vast storehouses of stats and data. If I want information from a specific state, if I find out what the state extension is, for example, New Hampshire's government is all newhampshire.gov, just nh.gov. So I can put that in there after the site:/, and now all of my results are going to be coming from the New Hampshire state government. So you can see right here I have health data and statistics right from the New Hampshire government, and a lot of things related to health education programs and things like that. So you can, as soon as you find out what your state code is for their URL, which you can usually do by just going to the main state website and copying whatever their domain extension is and pasting it in here. And then you'll get all the information from their specific state. A list is also available at Wikipedia. If you go to Wikipedia, they have a .gov page, and most of the states are all listed there. So if you want Alabama, it's al.gov, for example. And this page also, I think, gives different countries as well if you need the country code for the government. So that's how you would pull information specifically from another country or state. If you go to Settings, Advanced Search, you'll see that site or domain down here is filled out, and you can also alter the search there. Okay, so place number 2 is from the library website. So if you go to the Mason Library's homepage, databases and guides, specifically to the research and writing guide for health science, this research page provides you lots of resources that are very helpful. However, for this phase of your project, you'd want to pay attention to the health-related statistics tab. And on that is multiple sites, all that you'll find data and stats related to lots of health issues. There's also a link directly to the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services. You could try the statefacts.org is a very useful site where you can click on different states and get stats on various issues there as well. So I hope this was helpful. You can meet with your tutor and they'll be able to give you some more tips and help you find specific information. Thanks.